125 bikes are best known for their scooter commuter engines, perfect bikes for your novice rider. But put it in the hands of an enthusiastic teenager, give them an empty track and expert tuition from a world-class superbike rider, and you have the makings for a future champion. So I've come here to Mallory Park in Leicestershire on this wet and windy day just to see for myself the talent that's out there. Here we are at Mallory Park. It's wet and it's windy and the weather seems to be holding off a little bit. We're trying to find a British superbike rider for next year. All the riders are on bikes ranging from 125s to 500s and they're all from 14 to 18. The testing 1.3 miles features the awesome Gerrard's Bend, a real challenge for any youngster in these conditions. Well, that's the end of today's session at Mallory Park. Let's go down to the pits and get some reactions. Now, I've caught up with Robin, who's the organiser of today's event.
Yes, the idea was to advertise in the Motorcycle News and a couple of other motorcycle publications, and we also did get the mailing list from the ACU and from the British Championship organisers. So all the British Championship riders, all the under-18 British Championship riders actually got a letter on the desk as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but the majority of them, we had hundreds of applications, so yes, I would say 95% of them picked up the advert from the Motorcycle News.
That's what I was getting at, the amount of people that you've had apply. How on earth did you get down to just 50 people?
Very, very difficult. I mean, we've gone on experience to start with. We've been our first year. We're obviously looking for two young riders who we can develop. Our plan during the year, because we've got an awful lot of applicants from Minimoto, for example. Unfortunately, November the 29th and a wet, cold, horrible, windy day isn't conducive to learning people how to ride a 125. So we also plan that we will have a day during the summer where we can invite these young Minimoto riders, who are the tomorrow's racers, and introduce them to riding a 125 in hopefully dry, sunny climes.
So, just point of interest, ladies, listen, have you had any girls apply?
We have. We've got two girls coming tomorrow. Remember, this is Thursday, the first day, but yeah, we've got, I think there's two, there might be three even coming tomorrow, there's definitely two. And there's nothing up with that. There's a girl riding a Grand Prix 250 at the moment, a German rider, and when I was Grand Prix riding, there was a Finnish girl called Tarurini, and she was very quick at that time. So yeah, if you're a girl, it doesn't matter. If you're quick, you'll get the breaks.
Now, before we break for lunch, I've managed to catch up with two rookies. We've got Chet here, who's 15, and Ashley, otherwise known as Ash, who's just 13. And they're incredibly different in size, but you already know each other, don't you?
Yeah. We met with the ACU Academy because I've just been accepted this year. Ash was put in last year.
You've been in for a while?
Yeah, just a year.
Oh, just a year. Tell me a bit about this academy then, when you're already in.
It really helps a lot. You get free track time because I'm only 13. I can't do a lot of track days.
Right.
So, and you go to sliding days where you just learn to slide the bike and keep the power on.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic. Is this just for youngsters, or couldn't I turn up to one of these things?
You have to do your test. You have to see if you're good enough around the track, and then you go for an interview.
Oh, okay.
They try to pick you.
So what have you got out from today then, so far?
I find it really interesting with the fitness and diets, because I have been wondering how I should be taking my diet and fitness further to improve my racing, and it's helped a lot.
Yeah, I came into one of the sessions and I saw the physio bit, which is really interesting because it's very sport specific. Have you seen those balls before that they were working on?
Yeah, because you go to like something like this at the ACU Academy, and they're at the same place.
Oh, okay. So this afternoon you're going to go out on the track?
Yep.
Looking forward to that?
Not really, because I don't really like the wet.
Oh, don't you?
Not
You
really.
prefer the dry?
Yep.
But then when you come along to today, they're going to teach you how to ride better in the wet, aren't they, and improve your skills, so...
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I hope so.
And you've brought your own bikes with you today?
Yep.
What have you got?
I got a Honda RS 125.
Okay, and you've got?
I've got the same sim.
Cool.
I think it's a year older or newer, one of the two.
Okay, well, we'll keep our eyes out for you. I guess you want to go and get your dinner now, so
Yep.
make sure you eat healthy, don't forget.